So I wanted to take a few moments to talk about proper warm-ups and proper cool-downs. A proper warm-up does 3 things. 1, it slowly gets your heart rate up to a working heart rate, which 2, gets the blood flowing in your body, it gets your muscles warm. And 3, you're trying to prep for the movements that you're about to do in your workout, okay? If your warm-up doesn't have these 3 components, it's not a good warm-up. Oftentimes, a lot of people come to me and they say, I don't like to do warm-ups because I don't have a lot of time. I like to get straight to it, get in and do it. As an exercise physiologist, I would argue that that actually takes away from your workout. If you don't make time for a warm-up, you're actually wasting your time during your workout. For instance, if you're coming in and you're doing, say, 3 sets of squats and your body isn't prepped, that first set of squats is your brain and your body trying to get into the motion of squats, trying to figure it out, trying to get it right. So your first set of your 3 sets of squats is actually your warm-up set, okay? You're actually doing yourself a disservice because your body's trying to figure out how to balance that load because there is a brain-body connection there. And then you wind up only have 2 working sets of your squats. So you're not getting the benefit that you would, and you're actually putting yourself at more risk of an injury there, okay? So there's a couple ways that you can do warm-ups. You can hop on a cardio machine and do that for 10 or 15 minutes. That's totally fine. It really depends on your level of injury, your level of pain, and things like that. For most people, they're doing a general workout, and so they need a good warm-up that reflects whatever they're working that day. In the Wellness Reactivated program, we've got typically 3. As of right now, we have 3. We're working up to 4 days of strength training a week. What I do is I break that into a push day and a pull day. So on our push day, we're gonna do push day warm-ups. On our pull day, we're gonna do pull day warm-ups, okay? So we want to make sure that we're doing things that, like I said, are prepping us for that movement. So anything on a push day that's gonna warm up the chest, the shoulders, the quads, and the hips. That's what we're looking for. Just like on a pull day, we want to make sure we're activating our lats, we're activating our upper back for like row exercises, and we're activating our glutes and our hamstrings. A warm-up doesn't need to be any more than 10 or 15 minutes. It can even be 5 minutes depending on how long you're working out and what you're doing. So my videos that I did for you guys for the Wellness Reactivated program are gonna basically do what I just described. It's gonna get you ready for those workouts that you're getting ready to do. And it can take you 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Now, if you are working on getting some heavy strength, building muscle, things like that, where you're working into heavier weights, there is an extra thing that I do suggest that you do because you are working harder, which is making sure that your core lifts, you're doing 4 sets of them instead of 3. So you are going to wind up doing those activation and mobility warm-ups that I am giving you for those workouts in order to really get the blood flowing into those joints, to work on your range of motion, everything like that. And then we're gonna take the first set of your core exercises and use that as a warm-up set. So for instance, on a pull day, your core exercises are probably gonna be pull-ups, squats or deadlifts, and rows. Those are your 3 major exercises. So you know that you're gonna do at least 4 sets of those, with the first set being a little bit of a warm-up. So I have those warm-ups ready to go for you this week, and please take the time to do them. Again, you can do it anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. I do want to do another quick note on cooldowns, and that a cooldown, the biggest, most important part of the cooldown is just to help your heart rate come back down. So that way, I don't know if you've ever just been on a cardio machine, for instance, and you're going on a cardio machine, and then done, you just get off, and then you stand on the ground, and it's kind of like the floor is still moving, almost like you're still on that treadmill or elliptical or whatever you were on. That's very indicative of not having done a proper cool down. So proper cool down can be anything from mobility work to getting on a treadmill for a little bit at a decent pace, like a moderate to slow pace, again, so that way your heart rate can come down, or just going outside for a walk. A lot of times my cool downs consist of going outside for a walk and then doing some mobility work after. I have included a cool down in there for you as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know. These are very important things, and they're what takes your workout and your effects of the workout, like your goals, your results, to the next level. So hit me up with any questions you have, and I'm super excited to share these videos with you.